Good evening. My name is Luke Scholar and I'm a sales rep with IBM, here to talk to you about how WebSphere can help your organization. Now you may be asking yourself, what is WebSphere? WebSphere is IBM's enterprise software offering, a set of integrated software products designed to operate on corporate intranets and the internet. WebSphere also refers to IBM's web server for these software applications and is designed to set up, operate, and integrate electronic business applications across multiple computing platforms using Java-based web technologies. It includes both the runtime components and the tools to develop new applications. IBM's WebSphere BPM software includes the capability to model, deploy, and change business processes, the ability to monitor business events throughout the firm in real time, to perform simulation and analysis for continuous optimization, to monitor business events by real time by providing key users with a visual display of business process status on customizable dashboards. Now, I would like to dig a little deeper into business processes and business process management, or BPM. A business process is a collection of activities and tasks which discover their end in the conveyance of an assistance or item to a customer which will accomplish organizational goals. Consequently, business process management, or BPM, is characterized as a systematic approach to make an organization's workflow more viable, more effective, and more capable of adapting to an always changing climate. Next, I will let my associate go more in depth about how WebSphere's BPM component can help your business.
The tooling gives us the flexibility to innovate at reasonable cost. Model segments can be modified and reused in other processes, and can be nested at multiple levels to create more complex and sophisticated models. We associate costs and resources with activities, run simulations to see the comparative impact of flow options, and can see process bottlenecks prior to implementation. So, what about measurements and alerts? We use the same tooling to create a claims measurement model. We easily defined our measurements and alerts, tying them to the design points of the process model. We had great flexibility in what we chose to measure. In fact, we added one KPI after the process was already running in production, without having to redeploy the system. And when we were done designing, we exported the process model to IT as a business process execution language, or BPEL model. IT then used more BPM tooling to wire together services from several sources and convert business rule elements into flexible decision tables, transforming the entire model into a running composite application. So now, I can redirect the flow of claims to our innovative insurance adjusters and between high-touch and express routes on the fly without having to re-engage IT. We exported the measurement model to the monitoring environment. From that point, the system collected the correct information to display on our portal pages. Which reminds me, I need to get back to my workspace and do something about Acme. So with a few clicks, I can email these charts to the Acme executives as food for thought. But actually, I can do better than that. Along the top, I have records for all the active claims in the system. Now, the third claim down is being handled by Acme. Below, I see a visualization of the process flow. Now, when I click the Acme claim, red highlights indicate the route the claim is taken. And I can drill down and see that the claim is in the high-touch settlement phase. Now, with 2 more clicks, I can suspend or even terminate the claim in flight without having to get anyone else involved. And through my browser, I can quickly change the relevant business rule to reduce or even cut off the flow of claims to Acme altogether. Now that's what I call flexibility. Periodically, I can export our metrics data back to the modeling environment and voila! I can recalibrate my process model with real data on percentages and durations, so our modeling assumptions get replaced with measured results. Not only are we managing claims more effectively, but we're well on our way down the path to continuous improvement, and that's a direction we'd all like to be going. Before I go, I'd like to thank you for your time today and ask you to remember one final thought. Business is more competitive than ever, and it takes flexibility to stay in the game. A BPM solution from IBM based on a service-oriented architecture can not only keep you in the game, but offers the flexibility you need to compete, win, and outlast your competition. You've taken the first step by watching this demo.
Any questions?